Our focus on the show today now, reactions continue to trail the new pump price of petrol as the price modulation mechanism of the product sees another upward adjustment. The Petroleum Products Price Regulatory Agency increased the ex-depot price of petrol by 6 naira to hit 138 naira 62 kobo per litre for the month of August. And now the Vice President of the Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, Abubakar Maigandi, says with the 6 naira per litre increase in ex-depot price, the projection of pump price will now be 149 naira or about 150 naira per litre based on their computation. All marketers and officials of the PPPRA also add that the rise in crude oil price in the international market could also lead to an increase in petrol price based on the global prices of crude. Well, joining me now via Skype is energy consultant Sheson Okwade. Good to have you on the breakfast show today.
Good morning, David. It's a pleasure to be here, and thank God it's Friday.
Thank God it's Friday indeed. Now let's start off with this perspective that we have coming into bear. Now, members of the Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, they've already directed all their members to sell petrol at 150 naira. What do you make of the price modulation mechanism vis-a-vis the reception of the upward review of the pump price of petrol at this point in time?
Yeah, if we have the understanding of the price modulation, we all know that it has to do with the current price that is obtainable in the global market. And, in the month of April and May, the price actually dwindled down to about $10, $12, $13, which forced our government to reduce the pump price in this part of the world. But as we speak, activities are picking up because of the ease in the pandemic that we're faced with, and several activities are coming on board. So we've seen the oil price picked up again. As of yesterday, we have it at about $45 per barrel, which has actually skyrocketed it. So because we have removed subsidy, which we all clamor for because of the corrupt nature behind the subsidy, we discover that things must flow with the international market. And this is hanging up on the forex exchange and some other things. So this is the reason why we'll continue to see an upsurge in the increase of petroleum pricing. It's inevitable. It's inevitable because as we speak, it will continue to increase once the activity picks up. This is coming up now. The airline have not started their business. As soon as those ones picks up their business, definitely the activities will go up and we'll pay more.
And talking about paying more and looking at a surge in prices at this point in time, there was a time oil price hit about $70 per barrel. So if we are having this forecast or outlook in mind, what sort of internal measures are we supposed to now take to ensure that we have the pricing not so high for the average Nigerian? Because now it's about 150 naira. You never can tell how high the prices would go, and then the impact on the average Nigerian is quite unbearable, for the least to say.
Yeah, David, it's part of what we've been clamoring for with the government for a little while. What is wrong with our refinery? It is just in this part of the world that we try as much as possible to push out raw materials for other people to process to us. In a layman language, that is laziness of the highest order. When you say someone who feels that he has raw material, but it's difficult for him to process, for him to benefit from it, and how to rely on other people to do that, we're going to get this. Government has informed us of several modular refinery to be brought up, several refinery to be set up, and up till now we are not seeing anything. So you see, the only solution we have as we speak, if we have the act of the masses at hand, is to make sure that our refinery come on board. Not the old one that we keep refurbishing all the time. Can we have the state of the art? All the money that our corrupt leaders has actually taken one way or the other, can we have some of these things invested in the refinery development? It is enough. We must put a stop to attitude of we pushing out crude oil. David, not only PMX or AGO that we can get from this. The other byproduct, we assist other aspects of our businesses. We are complaining that our roads are bad. the other people that develop those areas, if we get the bitumen as a byproduct of crude oil, we are going to push that into other areas or other area in developing the infrastructures of road. We also talk of petrochemical feeding for fertilizers, which we can use in the area of agriculture. I think if the government has the interest of the people at hand, it is now high time for our refinery to come on
It's
board.
time to take
And with
action.
that, we can do something better and ease the burden of the masses.